Wow, you're gonna make me cry, but I got my glasses on.
Don't cry.
So, okay, all right, here we go. Okay, battle.
Get me ready.
Okay, so Mentally Ill. That song was really, really rough for me. As you hear in the lyrics, I hope this bring down, help me break through, because I know I got a lot of issues. I started hearing voices in my head. I thought I needed help. There was a period in time where I was waking up in cold sweats for like 3 months straight. Like I would have to change my shirt in my bed like 3 times a night because my bed was soaking wet to the point where you thought I might have wet the bed. And I was getting lockjaw. I was hearing voices. I was really trying to cope with the loss of my friend Sonia, and I wasn't able to get any closure because I wasn't able to make it to the,
Sonia.
yeah, rest in peace, Sunshine.
I wasn't able
to make it to the funeral because I was broke as fuck at the time, so I never really ever did get the closure. So Mentally Ill was just me kind of just being totally vulnerable about what I was going through. So my homie Battle, I've known him for a very long time, and I just want to say rest in peace Vic. That was a friend of ours.
Rest in peace, Vic.
You know, it's all about the victory, and we just gonna get into his explanation and tell me how the song made you feel, bro.
I first want to say, now I'm saying the whole album, now I'm saying is dope, now I'm saying I love, and I appreciate, now I'm saying what you did, now I'm saying not just for yourself, for your personal gains, but for, now I'm saying everybody out here that's listening to you.
Yes.
So, now I'm saying like you said, I've known her for a long time, now I'm saying since high school basically, not too long, but high school I'm old, so that's been a while, over 10 years.
You're not that old,
But she came up to me with the whole concept of like the album and the art show. Like, I don't know if I probably heard about it before, a lot of people that's in here, you know what I'm saying? So I had a little bit of time. So I did 3 pieces. Her song is Mentally Ill is what I chose. And that's basically the title of the album and kind of sort of the theme of the art show. So it's kind of broad. Like she said, you know what I'm saying, our friend Sonia, you know what I'm saying, which was a close friend of mine, and my close friend Vic. Kind of sort of, you know what I'm saying, 2 different stories, but my best friend Vic, you know what I'm saying, got shot, you know what I'm saying, I was with them today. And then like a year later, our friend Sonia, you know what I'm saying, committed suicide. So this also, you know what I'm saying, reached a spot in my heart that that I really, you know what I'm saying, want to support, you know what I'm saying, Taz with. So first I'm gonna start off with the one that's at the bottom, down here, the big one. I call this one Sticks and Stones, because everybody know the phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So these are basically words of depression, you know what I'm saying. So people that are depressed, you know what I'm saying, like feel that things are not going their way, or people think certain things about them. It may not be true, they might be true. They might hear about them, but they might hear it from themselves. So I just put a whole bunch of words up here, such as ugly, failure, stupid, fat, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of words that, you know, can make somebody feel depressed or down on themselves, which may not be true, but it can affect you in a big way, you know what I'm saying, the world that we live in right now, especially with Instagram and social media going on.
Talk about it.
It's easy to get discouraged about what's going on. So then the next one I got, this one right here, I call this one Ease Your Mind, because people deal with things different ways. Some people deal with it with liquor and alcohol. Some people deal with it with marijuana. I ain't gonna say I deal with my coping with marijuana, but marijuana was a great, you know what I'm saying, choice to ease my mind during my time of pain and stuff like that. Yeah, you know. But also when you look at it, it goes both ways. You could turn it this way, and it could be, you know what I'm saying, dark reach to night, or you turn this way, it could be light reaching to, you know what I'm saying, dark. You know what I'm saying, dark and light, you know what I'm saying, it can also be depression versus your real self. You know what I'm saying, your pain versus, you know what I'm saying, your happiness. Which leads me to my last piece over here, which I call Smile Fake. Everybody out here got something going on. I don't care who it is, what you got. You could be a millionaire, you could be a Christian, you could be the most fit person in the world, but everybody got something deep down inside that they're hiding from, that when they walk outside their door, that they're trying to show everybody else something different what's going on. So basically I painted a picture of a black young man, which, you know what I'm saying, probably a young king, okay, pretty much, who gets it the worst out here because they're growing up as a black male in America. You know what I'm saying? So he basically symbolizes, you know what I'm saying, us walking outside our doors and having to put on a fake smile. You know what I'm saying? Even though deep down inside you got things going on. It could be anything. It could be depression, it could be family issues, it could be school issues, could be anything, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I don't care how perfect you are, what you've been through in life, you could be, you know what I'm saying, the most of stuff, you could be Diddy. You could be any of these guys on the wall that Jaquay, a close friend of mine, painted. That's, you know what I'm saying, doing successful in life, but deep down inside, you're hiding something.
Yeah.
So basically, that's what my takeoff of mentally ill, the whole process. And I would also like to shout out my girlfriend right here. She's also a counselor. She helps out kids every day with the same.
Make some noise, make some noise.
So this was a really, you know what I'm saying, a dope, you know what I'm saying, day for me today. So I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I hope, you know what I'm saying, this is, you know what I'm saying, really,
If you don't mind, guys, we celebrate battle one time for battle.
Hey, I appreciate all of y'all, you know what I'm saying. I know a lot of y'all out here, but those that don't know, I do a lot of shows and stuff. This is not gonna be the first time y'all see me and her together.
Not the last.
First time or last time you're gonna see me or her by herself either, or anybody else in here. So praise to everybody that's in here. Thank y'all all for coming out supporting us.
Peace, love, and light.
Peace, love, and light.
Thank you. We gotta take some pictures so we can get all our photo ops and everything. That was the most amazing explanation, man. I admire your vulnerability. I think it takes a lot, especially as a black man, to be as transparent as you were and what you've been going through and how art helps you and things like that. And I say that to everybody. Like, they say men ain't supposed to cry. You know what I'm saying? They say that, you know, you gotta keep everything, you gotta be the strongest person, but sometimes you gotta let that shit out, man. So don't keep that shit bottled up, because that leads to depression, that leads to anxiety, that leads to suicidal types of thoughts. And like I said, we have a really, really close friend that we lost, and you know, we're doing this in her honor, we're doing this in Vic's honor, so I appreciate you so much, Battle.
Much love.
Yes,
Much
yes.
love.
So we gonna take these flicks real quick. Yeah, make some noise!
Hold this breakdown, help me break through. Cause I know I got a lot of issues. Voices in my head, think I need some help. Something going on with my mental health. Hope this breakdown help me break through. Cause I know I got a lot of issues. Voices in my head, think I need some help. Something going on with my mental health.
Cold sweats, I can't sleep at night, trying to get peace of mind. Can't even speak my mind. Damn, that's cause I bit my tongue. That's where I'm bleeding from. Whole body feeling numb. And there's a lot of words left unsaid. A lot of voices in my head telling me that I'm better off dead. Had to roll a blunt to take off the edge. Now I'm sipping a lot of liquor, pop serving life, so I had no father figure. Tired of taking shots, nigga, go ahead and pull the picture. Lot of memories gone, you wasn't in the picture. Feeling so alone and I'm fighting all these demons. I'm screaming for help, tired of being by myself. I don't trust nobody else, I need better mental health. Sick of popping pills, I just need to heal, cause I'm mentally ill.
Hold this breakdown, help me break through. Cause I know I got a lot of issues. Voices in my head, think I need some help. Something going on with my mental health.
Hope this breakdown help me break through, cause I know I got a lot of issues.
Voices in my head, think I need some help. Something going on with my mental health.